Hello YouTube, GarageMCC here, and today I'm going to give my reaction of Legend of Korra Season 3 Episode 8. Episode 8 started off with Bolin and Korra doing a sparring match against Sue's two sons, and basically what it was trying to show us was, look, Bolin still can't metal bend and Korra is a natural, which I think Bolin not being able to metal bend is going to be not very important. I just think that it's going to be important later on if my suspicions are right, and I'll get to that later in the video. And then after the sparring match, it cuts to Opal's leaving dinner, and basically Bolin says goodbye and stuff to Opal, and they talk about some koi fish and other stuff like that. So then Zahir's gang turn up during the night and they break into the Metal Clan's city, and we see that they shoot some type of dart at Korra and Naga and knock them both unconscious. And then, you know, as they're escaping, Pabu warns Bolin, and Bolin and Mako then go kind of to the rescue, and they hold off you know, the four bad guys. And I think what was interesting was that the two of them were able to, you know, put up a good fight. Like, not that they were going to win, but I just wonder how well trained the White Lotus are if two pro benders can, you know, hold their own against people that were wiping out entire, you know, squadrons of them. Like, we've seen how easy it was for Zahir to break. Well, I suppose Zahir breaking out wasn't really that far because they had no idea that he was an airbender. But I think it's interesting that Zahir was able to break out all his, you know, what would you call them, colleagues from prison. Anyway, after the fight, Korra gets rescued. Obviously, Bolin's the one that made the killer shot with the wee pebble. Kind of like, you know, Sokka being a comic relief character took out Combustion Man. Now Bolin, the new comic relief character, takes out Combustion Woman. So just before Combustion Woman gets taken out by Bolin, we see that the lava bender, you know, uses some type of lava bending move, and, you know, turns the ground into lava, and Bolin seems really impressed with this. And I think that means, you know, just that little instance where it showed Bolin being impressed by, you know, the lava bending, means that maybe in the future Bolin will become a lava bender. And the reason I think this is they've put a lot of emphasis on him not being able to metal bend, and I think it would be kind of weird if they were doing that without any other reason than to show how good Korra is at it. So I actually hope Bolin does become a lava bender, because he's really, it's not that he's useless, but he's just not as strong a character, you know, in terms of fighting as, say, Mako, because Mako can obviously lightning bend, whereas Korra can't. So anyway, after the whole fight, the Truth Seer guy starts to kind of question everyone and find out who the culprit was that let the Zahir and his gang into the Metal Clan's headquarters, or city, and it turns out that he himself was actually the culprit. And I think that it was really obvious that in a city where only one person can lie, that person was obviously the person that was lying. Though to be fair, I had my suspicions that maybe it was Sue and that's why she wanted Korra to stay, but it turns out it was in fact the Truth Seer. And this brings up another question, is I thought that the four bad guys of this season, Zahir and his gang, I don't know all their names yet, but I thought that they were working alone, and now that we see that someone in such a close-knit city was working for them, it makes me wonder how many other people throughout the world are actually part of this organisation. I think I seen on Reddit that someone called them the Red Lotus, so I'm just going to start calling them the Red Lotus now. That could be wrong, but... So at the end of the episode, it turns out Team Avatar are going to go and follow Zahir, and hopefully there's some badass fight between the two. I still hope that there's going to be a Zahir Tenzin showdown, but I don't know, it's not looking likely at the minute. Yep, so the episode ended, and I'm kind of disappointed now that they're only coming out once a week. I suppose it'll help me, because I won't have to edit as much video footage or whatever. And just to end the video here, I'm going to give a shout out to Paul Mecca, someone who's been subscribed to me from the very start of my YouTube channel. He's got a lot of gaming videos. He gives his opinion on, you know, Xbox One games, Xbox 360. Minecraft, I think, is his latest topic. So you'll find his link here. And then afterwards, you should go and check out Louise Z's channel, who normally does these videos with me, but unfortunately has flown away due to the bad weather, and her channel is here. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, favorite and subscribe, and comment with any suggestions you have for me to improve my videos, and you know, any opinions you have on Avatar. I'd love to hear them. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.